Fabian Ruiz. And they've got a throw. Carvajal receives it in a wide position. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Here's the cross. Fabian Ruiz. Spain get it back again. Cucurella. That is good strength. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Cuts out the pass. The normal. Pau Torres. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Celik. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Özkan. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Williams. Nice control. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Yilmaz. Goulet. Oh, good spread. Çalhanoğlu. Played with finesse. Big chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Merino. Carvajal. The normal. Pedri. Cucurella. Merino. The normal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Özkan. Goulet. Celik. Çalhanoğlu. Kajolu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. That's very neat. Swings it across. And that has been cleared. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kajolu. Badaxi. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Played out to the left flank. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taking him long. And that's going to be a booking. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Yilmaz. Merino. Carvajal shifted upfield. Merino.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Away from immediate danger. Pau Torres. Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
He had a lot of people worried then.
Çalhanoğlu. Badaksi.
Kajolu.
Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. That's played into space. He's in a great position. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Özkan.
Kajolu.
It's a promising position. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Özkan. Back to Kolu. Nice shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Özkan. Çelik. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pau Torres.
Cucurella.
Moved on forwards.
Yilmaz.
Celik. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. He's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Celik. Goulet. And here's a chance.
Goulet just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Fabian Ruiz.
Merino. Ferran Torres. Now who's going to be first to this?
Spain, well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pau Torres. The normal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Merino.
Nico Williams. Cucurella.
Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Özkan. Nico Williams.
Pedri. Pedri. Merino. Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz.
Ferran Torres. Pedri! Now it's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And the shot's on. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward.
Yilmaz. Proves too strong. Fabian Ruiz.
The normal.
Pau Torres.
The normal. Pedri. Moved on forwards.
Yilmaz.
Çalhanoğlu.
Yildiz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal.
Some good work on the right flank here. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's there to clear it.
Çalhanoğlu.
Aim forwards.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in.
Güler.
Çalhanoğlu. Akçakolu. Kajolu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Turkey really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
The Norman.
And it's played forward.
He's onto it in a flash.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Demiral. Celik.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Merino. Pau Torres.
And he cuts out the supply. Heaved it away.
Pedri. Nico Williams.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And the ball is out of play.
Özkan.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Cucurella.
0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Badaxi.
Lofted upfield. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Çalhanoğlu looks to bypass the midfield.
Yilmaz. Celik.
Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in.
Celik.
Çalhanoğlu. Can he finish?
Nico Williams.
Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferran Torres.
Pedri.
Pedri! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
What a throw in. Carvajal.
Cucurella. Pedri.
Williams.
Pedri.
Merino.
Aktakolu.
So what can they make of this? Time and again they are repelled.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Özcan.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri.
Ferran Torres.
Goulet. Aktakolu.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Now it's Ferran.
Ferran Torres! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Celik.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Celik.
Çalhanoğlu goes direct to the front line.
Great defending, strong and determined. Özcan.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Yamal. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Özcan. Back to Kolu. And it's hoisted clear. Merino. Lenormand. Özcan.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabian Ruiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goulet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Özcan.
He is just caressing the ball.
Özcan.
Çalhanoğlu.
Yilmaz.
Done delicately. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a throw.
Özcan.
Kajolu. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. It's a chance for Spain to break.
Nico Williams. Cucurella.
Looking to hit the front line. Çalhanoğlu.
Goulet.
That's been drilled forward.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Could be danger here.
Merino.
Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu, gently done. Lenormand. Merino.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Turkey keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Çalhanoğlu.
Yildiz.
That's going to go a long way. Gets it back. Fabian Ruiz. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Showing good feet.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Yilmaz. Celik. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking here to chip it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Merino. Lenormand. Merino. Yamal. Mikel Merino, gently done. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. Merino. It's a quick ball upfield. Demiral. Celik. Yilmaz. Celik. Yilmaz. And that's a throw. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Good defending, all and a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Yilmaz. Kajolu. Caught offside that time. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Oh, red, nice interception. Kajolu. Kajolu is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bardakci. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Kajolu! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Merino. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Demiral. Bardazzi, driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Merino. Yamal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played in with accuracy. Pedri. Pau Torres. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. Yildiz. And he's on his way! Atrokolu. It's been taken short. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yamal. Carvajal. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Fabian Ruiz. Merino. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yildiz. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's real chance! That's got him rattled. Looks to the other side. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Merino. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bardazzi. Kajiolu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Ferran Torres. Played down the flank. Williams. Williams' cross. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Özkan. Aktokolu. Kajiolu looking understandably energised after his goal. Merino. Lenormand. Carvajal. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now that's well seen too. And he welcomes it in. Özkan. He's there to get it away. Forward it goes. Clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Merino, Fabian Ruiz, Pedri, Fabian Ruiz, Cucurella, Fabian Ruiz, Pedri. Turkey have a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cucurella. Pedri. Looks to clip it forward. Cadiolu, aim forwards. Carvajal trying to keep this in. Merino, played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu gently done. Wins the duel this time. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Oh, he's bustling through here. Good play. No margin for error there. Cadiolu. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Demiral moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Ferran Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Calhanoglu. Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Özcan, Güler, Cadiolu, back to Kolu. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Spain are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That was very necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to break at pace. Çalhanoğlu demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yilmaz. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left. Torres did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Çalhanoğlu. Well timed, excellent interception. Nico Williams. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres has been called there, it's a foul. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! And tested the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pau Torres. Yilmaz. That has been cut short. Calmly anticipates. Nico Williams. Lenormand. Merino. Pau Torres. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Carvajal. Merino. Carvajal. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Climbs up big! Standing save to keep that out. But it gets the job done. Forward it goes. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu aim forwards. I think That's offside. Yes, it is.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri. Lenormand. Succumbs to the pressure. Over to the left. Özcan. And that has been cleared. Pedri. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kadiolu, gently done. Merino.
Fabian Ruiz.
Lenormand. Moved on forwards. Bardakci. And it's played forward. Goulet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fabian Ruiz.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball. The offers had a apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. Lenormand. Pedri. Nico Williams.
Ferran Torres.
Nico Williams. Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz.
That's a fabulous big chance! To meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Lenormand just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu forwards and with intent. Lenormand. Nico Williams. Pau Torres. Pedri. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ferran Torres.
And the ball's come loose here. Referee has just said play on. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Lenormand. Aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. 4 added minutes on the board. Akçakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Yilmaz. Bardakci. Forward it goes. Pau Torres. And he goes cross-field. Cuts out the pass. Bardakci. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Long ball, looking to counter. Özkan. Calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Carvajal played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's played forward, and they can counter here. Yildiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mikel Merino played long, and they could be in here. Williams. Lovely feet. Now it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Çalhanoğlu. Looking to hit the front line. Now that's well seen too. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Cucurella. Pau Torres. Merino. Güler. Akçakolu. Akçakolu! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Turkey give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pedri. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aktukolu. Aktukolu. Çalhanoğlu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Turkey making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Tries to get it clear. Turkey have it back and they can go again. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Aktukolu. Oh, sweet feet. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Yildiz.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Güler.
Stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Carvajal. The normal. Cucurella. Pau Torres. Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards. Nico Williams. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Goulet. Yilmaz. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu.
Kadiolu.
Goes direct to the front line. Pedri. Do have a chance to counter here.
Fabian Ruiz. Kadiolu.
Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Goulet wins the duel this time. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yilmaz. Goulet. Aktürkoğlu. Yildiz! Sense there! The second half sparked straight into life. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Demiral. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Cucurella. Merino. Lenormand. Well, the counter could be on here. Clearly not happy with that. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bardakci. Özkan. Goulet. Özkan. Aktürkoğlu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Aktürkoğlu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. All it is over the line. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pau Torres. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now it's Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left. And the pass is intercepted.
Kajolu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Kajolu.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice.
Kajolu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Can he put it away?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. And he's on a charge. Good play on the left-hand side here. That pass has been well intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Nico Williams. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Akçakolu.
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Bardazzi.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kajolu. Özkan. Thinks one through.
There's the hit!
Cleared without complication. Güler. Nico Williams. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Güler. Bardazzi. Özkan. Kajolu.
Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lenormand. Merino.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception.
Demiral. Özkan.
And it's played forward.
Nico Williams. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Oh, just skips past his man. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ferran Torres simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
The normal.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now. Looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. Özcan. Lovely bit of skill.
Merino. Back to Kolu. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Bardakcha. And he's had a shot! Cleared away. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu. Akçakolu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Özcan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He came in hard, very hard. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Pedri. That is a great ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Yildiz. Throw in. The normal. Carvajal. That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Cuts out the pass. Özcan. on forwards. Pedri. Nico Williams.
Nico Williams really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kajolu.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that has been clubbed away. Kajolu. That's played into space. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. That has been knocked clear. Nice control. And he has been fouled there. Lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Massive lead! He's missed, but not by that far.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Spain might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Spain, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Ferran Torres. Nico Williams. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Merino. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Oh, and he's through the middle. This might back to Kulu. Pretty, but it gets the job done. To Kulu. It's a loose ball.
Turkey showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Pedri, and the finish! complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Goulet, spread out to the left. That's good play. Gets into some space. Goes searching with that cross. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lenormand, Carvajal, Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good ball. It could be in here. Ferran Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. And it's lofted through him. Gets the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Çalhanoğlu can't really justify missing that, can he?
Fabian Ruiz. Carvajal goes forward. Kadiolu. Back to Kolu. Kadiolu. Nice physical challenge. Carvajal. Cucurella. Forward it goes. Pedri. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Özkan. Kadiolu. Face to face. Can he finish? He scores! Like within one. They have them in their sights again.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fabian Ruiz aimed forwards. Ferran Torres! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Badaxi. Aktukolu. Kajolu. Aktukolu. Showing good feet. Kajolu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. You're normal. Pedri. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Forward it goes. Demiral. Look a foul, referee's given a free kick. Demiral. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! It's come back out! It's a goal! Turkey are back in business! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That is a little undercooked. Özkan. Le Normand. Turkey have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bardakci plays it from a quarterback position. That has been cut short. Pau Torres. Cucurella. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Le Normand. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu, Morata has got himself a free kick. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu, aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Merino. Fabian Ruiz. Dani Olmo. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Moved on forwards. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Ball swung in. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. And here's Morata. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Demiral. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front!
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Kadiolu. Aktürkoğlu. Kadiolu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Kadiolu. That's tidy. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Kadiolu. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance to shoot! Calmly anticipates. Kadiolu. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Morata. Dani Olmo. Keeper's ball. Bardakci. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Carvajal. Lenormand. Merino. Carvajal driven forward. Kadiolu aim forwards. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Dani Olmo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Dani Olmo. Ah, such a clever touch. Fabian Ruiz! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Güler. Bardakci. Aktürkoğlu. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. 75 minutes played. Plenty waiting in the middle. Çalhanoğlu.
Turkey really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And here's Morata.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yilmaz. Played out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Merino. And here's Morata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bardakci. Özkan. Demiral. Özkan. Bardakci is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Bardakci. Played in with accuracy. Proves too strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cucurella. Carvajal. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Fabian Ruiz.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bardakci. Up towards the front line.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lenormand. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Özkan. Kajolu. Kajolu. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this?
Turkey really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fabian Ruiz can get it clear. Kajolu. Özkan. Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well read, nice interception. Morata is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a good ball played into space. This has gone, that's a foul. And it's been taken straight back. Demiral. Turkey are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Aktürkoğlu. Tries to dink it through. Cleared away. Çalhanoğlu plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Demiral. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Kajolu. Özkan. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. And it's Morata. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Fabian Ruiz. There's the shot! Bardakci, Özcan, played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. Merino. Carvajal plays it from a quarterback position. Aktürkoğlu. Kadiolu. He is just caressing the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Çalhanoğlu. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Özcan. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Mikel Merino with the clearance. And the defence can get it clear. Kadiolu. Goulet. And the shot!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Up to meet it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Mr. Isapula!
Tried to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Fabian Ruiz.
Forward it goes. Goulet moved on forwards. Yildiz. Back to Kolu. Tries a shot! And it's Çalhanoğlu. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Spain have a free kick. Dani Olmo, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Spain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Back to Kolu. Kadiolu.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Turkey have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Carvajal gently done. And it's Morata.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Morata. Played in by Danny. Oh, shooting chance! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Demiral. Bardakci. Özcan. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Özcan. Back to Kolu. Very nicely done. Dani Olmo. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Dani Olmo. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found some space here. And through to the goalkeeper. Lenormand. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Goulet. Kadiolu. Aktukolu. Kadiolu. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Dani Olmo shifted upfield. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's come loose. Aktukolu. Cucurella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Morata, and he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Fabian Ruiz. Demiral. Kadiolu. Aim forwards. Kadiolu, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Managed to get it away. Kadiolu. Moved on forwards. That's surely a foul, free kick. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. Looks for the finish. No, not quite. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pau Torres. Aktukolu! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Çalhanoğlu. Badaksi. he spark a counter here? Bardazzi. Kajolu. Aktukolu. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Merino. Fabian Ruiz. Pau Torres. Cucurella. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Yilmaz. Özkan. Çalhanoğlu. Özkan. They are right into last chance territory. Purring through the gears. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Driving on and making good progress. Dani Olmo. Aktukolu. Kajolu forwards and with intent. Yilmaz does really well to win the ball there. Lenormand. Merino. Lenormand. Forward it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's it! Turkey can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Turkey were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.